Hey guys, I'm back with another commentary. This is mainly just to show that that last one, the quality was just because of a converter, and not because of my capture card or anything. It is an HD. I just didn't have Sony Vegas at the time and needed something to convert to Windows Movie Maker to get it up. It was just real late, 4 in the morning, so kind of a last minute thing. And still playing on Nuketown here. I just played a few games of Nuketown during that double XP weekend and just saved them, so I could do a couple commentaries if I felt like it. And I guess I decided to. The site is still not up yet. I'm sure a lot of you have noticed that, and it is getting a little frustrating, I'm sure. And it is just as frustrating for us, trust me. We're having server issues now, and we're supposed to have unlimited space, but it's not giving that to us. So we're gonna give it a try, but we're probably gonna switch hosting providers here in a minute, a month or two. But the site should be up today or tomorrow. So that's good news, and once it does go up, it'll just be, I'll give a week for registration, and then the tournament will be the following weekend. Excuse me. Still a little bit sick. I don't know, you can probably hear it in my voice. But yeah, that's pretty much the majority of what I wanted to talk about. Was just that the site will be up soon, registration will be open soon, and that we do have HD capture cards that actually do stream. We can stream and record video in HD and not just record in it and get crappy quality afterwards. It's really about all I wanted to talk about, but we'll see. Yeah, you'll notice here on this, I'm still using the FAMAS. I just wanted to. It was my first time hopping back on the game in a while, and I just figured I'd use a pretty easy gun. So that's all that really is. And in this particular match, I also used it because I just prestiged, and it's pretty much all I had to use. I didn't feel like using MP5 anymore. And the perks I used when I came back and played these games were Hardline and let's see, Hardline, Marathon, and Sleight of Hand. I use Sleight of Hand because you get the fast reloads and then you get to aim down sights quicker. Both are immensely helpful for gunfights, so that's one you should definitely be using. Hardline, I just use it because of what I'm doing right here. I play fairly aggressively, so I generally get about 5 kills and then I die, and I do that a lot. So I can accumulate care packages and UAVs very, very quickly, and by using Hardline, that just makes it pretty much every time I'm alive I get them, and then I can throw down 4 or 5 of them all at once and call in all those UAVs and counter UAVs, so I know if anybody's coming to get me while I'm picking them up, and I know that they don't know where I'm at. So I found that that's a pretty easy way to do it, and you get a lot of points for calling in the UAVs or spy planes, however you want to say it. So that's what I choose to do most of the time. I mean, going for those high kill streaks, I mean, it's fun, but it requires camping a lot, and not always, but it's frustrating a lot of times just getting shot in the back out of nowhere. So I just prefer to use low ones and play aggressively, have fun, and get a bunch of them. I try to jack this guy's kill streak right here, but because it's been happening to me a lot. But I just changed it for him anyway, so we got an RC car. That's another perk of Hardline, being able to change your care packages. It's pretty helpful, I think. Let's see my buddy 40 ounce logging in the corner there. He's a pub star extraordinaire. Probably the best person you'll ever see in a pub that doesn't play any kind of competitive gaming. I'd go ahead and say, without really very much concern, because I'm pretty sure it's true. I don't think anybody can really beat him. That's not a competitive guy, and really he would do pretty damn well in the competitive scene. He just doesn't want to, for whatever reason. I got a chopper gunner here. It's just, I don't know. I'm not too great with them, I guess. I try to use kill streaks that allow me to stay on the ground and just keep shooting. And I feel like UAV and counter UAV help me more than anything, because I feel like the best kill streak is just my gun. So anything that makes that better is going to be the best kill streak for me. I get the most kills with my weapon, so anything that'll help me out with that is the best way for me to go personally. So I don't like things that cause me to leave the ground or whatever, to cause me to not be playing, to take up a bunch of my time. The only other real kill streak that I really like using are the Valkyrie rockets, because it's kind of like a gun. It shoots pretty quickly, so I'll use the Valkyrie rockets. But other than that, I really don't set kill streaks too often, because a lot of them just take up your time, and I'd rather be playing. It's just my philosophy there. Yeah, I really don't have a whole lot to talk about other than the site, so yeah, just go ahead and follow us on Twitter. It's CG Tourneys. Get your updates there. Other than that, really the best way to do anything is the forums. Get to know all our staff and everything like that, and introduce yourself, and then anything you need, that's the best way to contact me, because I'm on Twitter, YouTube, all that stuff, but it's easy. I remember people from the forums a lot better, because I can kind of put the little avatar and your signature and everything and your posting habits to the name, and that's a lot easier for me than just getting a random question on Twitter and then expecting me to remember you. It's a little more difficult, so I prefer people to talk to me on there. I thought this was pretty funny. Just picked up this AK-74U. I'm like, alright, I found a decent gun when I'm out of ammo. And it's got this ACOG scope on it, or whatever it's called. Actually didn't work out too bad, though. Got a couple kills with it. But yeah, that's something I guess we could talk about, is the forums. We decided not to go with reputation because of rep boosting. It's not just on the Game Battles forums, but lots of forums I've seen that happen. So what we did was we went with medals, and you earn medals for, you know, good posting and helping the community, things like that. And moderators all have the ability to give out medals to anyone they see fit, and users can also request medals, or more than request, you can request it for yourself, or you can recommend them. That's the word I was looking for. Recommend them for other users when they're helping someone, or they're a quality poster or whatever. But I just felt like that was the best way to avoid abuse, and it also tied in with the way our profiles work on the main site. So that's the way we went with that, and I think it's a pretty good solution to rep boosting and people getting negative rep just because somebody doesn't like them that happens to have a lot of rep. You know, I didn't think that was very fair. So that's what we went with, and that guy just got domed through that wall. That's about all for CG for now. I'll come back when there's another update, make another video, but this one was kind of just to show the quality and all that. So hopefully you watched it in HD, and that's it for now. So this is Nixon. See you guys later.